Benny, some fantastic news this morning, a contract extension out to 2020.
Yeah, super exciting. It was great that we could get it done. Another 2 years onto what I already had. So yeah, really excited to be staying around at the club.
Mate, how did it all come about? Because you're already contracted next year.
So I think the stars just aligned. North was really keen to keep me on, and I was really keen to stay. So I think it was just a case of that my manager talked to them, and we're able to come to a deal pretty quickly, which is really good.
There was a bit of stuff thrown out in the news about other clubs should jump on you and try and get you away from North Melbourne. Did you ever consider leaving?
Yeah, there's a lot of external noise, but I never really considered it. I think I'm really happy at North Melbourne, and I'm really looking forward to staying around for a few more years. And it's a really exciting time for us. We've got young kids coming through, and the next couple of years, I think we should really be pushing up the ladder. So I'm really looking forward to being a part of that if I can.
Was the Tasmania connection also a consideration for you, given the fact you get to go down to Hobart back home several times a year with North?
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a part of it, but I think there's it's one of many parts that I love about the club. So that was just one element. But I never, like I said, I never really considered leaving because I love the place and I love being around. So the club have to put up with me for a couple more years now, which is good.
Do you have to pinch yourself because things seem to have just happened like at a really quick rate in terms of you had a breakout year, then you're getting your contract extended. Is it sort of like a bit of a dream come true in a way?
Yeah, definitely. Have to pinch myself sometimes to realise that I've gotten this far, and I think I'm still thankful to North for giving me that opportunity in the first place that I hadn't got for a few years before I made it to AFL level. So it's really exciting to be here for a couple more years, and every year I'm at AFL level, I'm trying to really soak it in and enjoy it because it was always a dream of mine, but I never thought it would come to fruition in the way it has. So I'm looking to continue that.
It's well reported you missed out on a couple of drafts early on. Is that part of your thinking, is what you were just saying then, that because North were the ones that backed you in and gave you a chance, that factored into your thinking about extending the contract?
Oh yeah, again, just one element, but definitely I'm still really thankful that North gave me that opportunity. I'm really lucky to be here, and I recognise that I'm doing a job that not a lot of people get to do, and I'm very lucky to have that opportunity. And I suppose from the moment I walked in here, I wanted to make sure that I made the most of it, and I want to continue to do that over the next few years.
A lot of people want to know what you did differently this year, or was there anything different the way you approached your game to have that breakout season?
Not in particular. I think it was a combination of a bit more experience, and I think just putting in the hard yards over the last couple of years, and trying to improve the things that I was already good at, and trying to work on a few weaknesses as well, which there's still plenty of weaknesses in my game, and I know that within myself that hopefully I can take my game to another level, and that's what I'm going to look to do over this pre-season and into 2018 and beyond. And
also early on you had troubles with your knee, your body, but this year it looked like you really built up confidence in your body and its ability. Yeah,
definitely. I didn't really feel anything in my knee at all this year, which is really good. And hopefully, all things going well, my body stays feeling really good, like it has done. Like you said, having that confidence in my body was great this year. So, get a few other guys around the club who unfortunately struggled with injuries this year, and I think we'll be a real force to reckon with in 2018. I'm really excited to get into it.
So life's good, mate, and only gets better next week with the wedding.
Yeah, definitely. Going down to Tasmania and getting married to Hess, so really looking forward to that, and then getting away for a couple of weeks after that. So it's an exciting time. It's been busy, but I'm really keen to obviously get that done, and then once I've had a bit of a break, getting back into pre-season.
Well, mate, have a great wedding, have a great off-season, and we'll see you in the pre-season. Well done.
Cheers.